I'm David Bloomberg, and this is a mini WhyXLost for both of the second place finishers of Survivor UK. Survivor UK had a tie for second place, with both Christopher and Leilani getting a vote. It hardly seems fair because one played very hard and one played not at all, but here we are. Starting with Chris, he had been on the bottom for a long time for the crime of actually wanting to play the game. But he had made some mistakes as well, such as telling Lee about his attempted challenge throw. He made up for those by strategically taking out player after player while managing to stick around himself. He noted on the show that he would be a worthy winner, and I agree, but he also emphasized his challenge wins several times, and I don't consider that to be a reason to vote for someone to win the game. Plus, more importantly, there were several jurors who were upset at him for the way he played. Now, we could criticize those views all we want, but the fact is, you have to play to get the jury to want to vote for you. It's the point of the game. And social game is a key part of that. Plus, when it appeared that there were a couple jurors who wanted to vote for him, he didn't seem to understand the softball questions that Doug gave to him and failed to take credit for the moves he influenced Matthew to make. The jury can't give him credit if he's not going to take it himself. As for Leilani, the reasons are much more straightforward. She didn't play Survivor. Not only did she acknowledge she'd never seen the show, but admitted in her BBC interview that she didn't even know there was a strategic or psychological aspect to it, and she certainly never learned. She was completely unprepared, and although she said she played for that final week, as if that were some big accomplishment, I'd say she didn't even do that. She was the goat that Lawrence described in his jury question. And that is why Christopher and Leilani lost. Be sure to like and follow or subscribe here for all future videos, as I post several each day covering a number of different shows. I've also covered Survivor UK in more detail on the RHAP podcast, and you can find my full finale recap there. That's TRAIDAR.